Hey everybody, it is a Friday night and we're talking Facebook Live. Fox 5 Storm Team Chief Meteorologist David Chanley here in the Fox 5 studios, and we got a lot going on. We got a cold front that's moving on through right now. We've got still wildfires burning in North Georgia and in North Carolina. We're dealing with the winds going to start picking up and the air is going to get even drier, and that sets the stage for some really cold temperatures in here the back half of the weekend. So a lot going on. The one thing I didn't mention, rainfall. I don't see anything happening. This is awful. We're now 26 straight days in Atlanta with no measurable precipitation. That's the 11th on the list now. The record is 33 straight days with no precipitation. We did that in October of 1935, or that's when it ended. So how about that? So this is getting into uncharted waters as far as the lack of rainfall. There's Lorraine on board, and Dennis, thanks for chiming in here on this Friday night. I know folks got a lot of things going on, so I appreciate your time as we talk things of weather here. So these wildfires continue to burn. The big one up there in Fannin County, what they call Rough Ridge. Hey there, Warren. Go Dogs. Yeah, I got Dogs and the Auburn Tigers tomorrow over in Athens. Stinky air in northwest Forsyth County. Yeah, it's still up there, Suzanne. Here's the thing, as the front moves through, hey there, Deborah and Michael, the wind is going to change out of the northwest to more of an easterly wind flow, and that's going to kind of push it more up towards northwest Florida and on into Alabama. At least that's going to happen tomorrow. So hey there, Alicia, and Beth and Marty on board. There's Deb. Smoke is annoying. It is. The air quality not as bad in Atlanta today as what we had yesterday, but still not great either. Charlotte's playing for rain. I got you. What's the chance for rain on Sunday? Not one there, Russ. Just some cloud cover, I think. Hey there, Gail. Colin says, did I vote? Of course, I vote every time I get a chance to vote because people paid the price for me to do that. So you betcha. Good evening from Monroe and Chastity. Smokey and Conyers. Yeah, Smokey and, pockets of smoke. Sure. There's Marie in Hayesville. Sheila says we need a rain dance. Polly says War Eagle. We differ there, but that's all right. Appreciate you chiming in. Dry weather because of La Nina. Well, yeah, it's set up certainly by La Nina. 26 straight days of no rain, really? Yes. I haven't seen rain in months. Yeah, well, I'm going to go officially from Atlanta, where we keep the records. We did have just a spit of rain on October 16th, and you go back a few more days after that, and we didn't. We only got 1/1600ths of an inch of rain in October, so it didn't rain hardly at all. Hey there, Alex and Dennis. What's the best time to see the supermoon? Well, it's going to be Sunday night. Hopefully the clouds will depart by then. But Sunday night, the moon's coming up right after sunset, so it's going to be spectacular. Bad at Noonan today with the smoke. Hey there, Deborah. Melissa, hello from Loganville. When's the smoke going away? Get a bit of a break from the smoke tomorrow. No doubt we need the rain. LJ needs the rain, according to Peggy. We all need the rain. I had to take my contacts out today, Polly. Yeah, that smoke's burning your eyes. Fire in Diane's up in North Georgia. Yeah, the big one's in Fannin County, 10,000 acres. How about that? Wow, isn't that something? You think December will bring rain? I hope so there, Deb. I hope so. I hope that is certainly going to be the case. Brush fire, how is the brush fire in Canton? I don't know, Colin. I don't know about the brush fire in Canton. Smoke's killing my sinuses. Yep, Denise, it is. It's tough out there. There's a lot of smoke, a lot of particulate in the air. Middle Georgia, Zebulon, haven't had rain since September. Even longer before that one. A light shower, yeah. It's bone dry. Just look at the area of creeks and streams and lakes. It's awful. David, my girlfriend and our daughters noticed Dalton, Bowling Green, up this way, aiding the, yeah, wow, how about that? Yeah, from Kentucky aiding in the fires. That's awesome. Student athletes in any danger? Well, it can't be good, them bringing in a bunch of this smoke. Sure. Hi, Dave. Hey there, Veronica. Tanya's on board. Love the backdrop. Yeah, I'm on the set here. This is the news set. Check it out. They sometimes let me up here. How about that? And see, the storm center's just right over here, right behind me. There's where I live. That's my office, right there. Stop the protest, people. Yeah, I got more protesters out there in Atlanta. Listen, I'm all for people protesting. You're allowed to protest, but you start messing up, disrupting certainly traffic, disrupting property, then that's gone too far. So it's not a protest then. You want to protest, fine, but you start messing up stuff, not so much, because that has consequences. Is the brush fire contained, Colin? I don't know. The one up in Fannin County and the one in North Carolina, it is not. It is not. Teresa says it's crazy. Okay, let's see. What is that? How do you send what? Videos to y'all from earlier? You can send it. Go ahead and just, you can email it to me if you want to, and I can get it to somebody. Looks great. You get help to design it. What, the set? Yeah, there's somebody design sets. It's like the live feed, get the new thing. See, that's right. You tell them, oh, well, whatever. When we get rain, it probably won't be till next weekend. So another week. So I think it will probably set a record. We opened this broadcast talking about 26 straight days here in Atlanta of no rain, and then add 7 days to that, and we tie the record. And so that's next week. So perhaps we don't see any rain until next Saturday, then we have the record. Heading to Gatlinburg over the weekend. What about the smoke up there? I think that a lot of that is south of Gatlinburg, so I think you should be okay. Just looking at the fire map that I was earlier. My hair looks good tonight, thank you. People protesting are crazy, says Teresa. Any chance that a warm front bring late September weather? Nope, not going to happen. The cooler weather is going to get cold on Sunday morning. Can we get snow, Donna says? Well, we can, but it's just going to be a while, probably not till January, February. So can we? Yes. Will we? Don't know. We'll have to see for sure. Let me see something here. Boom. There we go. Let's see. Have the fall temps set in for good? Josh says yes, they have. Fall temps are here for good. By the way, if you want to keep up with the protesters, I think we're doing live shots, a live picture there on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Thank you, Polly, for that nice words. So we're going to find temperatures tomorrow. Now today, you know, we hit 71. That's pretty warm. Tomorrow I'm going to keep it in the low to mid 60s. It'll be sunny, be breezy at times, east wind. That's what's going to change the smoke plume. And then down into the 30s in a lot of spots. This is Saturday night, Sunday morning. Probably keep it in low 40s in town. But how about that? And some areas up in extreme North Georgia it'd be right around the freezing mark. Now, how about this? We kind of slipped in real quick like this morning. There's 29 in Rome this morning and 31 down the road in Peachtree City. So it got a little nippy out there this morning. It won't be that cold tonight. That's right, Lee. Not as cold as it was last night. What is El Nino? Well, you can't really no such thing. You're combining the two. You're talking about El Nino and La Nina. Has to do with the warming and the cooling of the sea surface temperatures in the Pacific that kind of dictate overall global weather patterns. Freezing in Toccoa, Gale? No, I don't think so. I think you're above freezing there in Toccoa. I think you got to go up into back up into the mountains. Headed to Clay County, North Carolina. Firemen working hard, Diane. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Hey there, Angelica. Good evening. So what I was talking about is that temperatures tomorrow are going to keep it in the 60s and then quickly dive down in the 50s and 40s and 30s by Sunday morning. And then Sunday's high with some clouds, it's going to be hard-pressed to get 60. So a lot of spots on Sunday will hang in the 50s, so keep that in mind. So it's going to be a cooler weekend for sure. And then we're back into the 60s next week and dry still. Still smoky in Snellville, says Mona. Yep. Going to stay that way in Snellville. A little bit of a break tomorrow, hopefully, with the wind shift, as I'm talking about, coming up out of the east. Going to push that smoke off to the west and into places in Alabama. But the thing is, the fires keep on burning, obviously, so we're going to produce more smoke. Jennifer says, bring on some rain. I'd love to. Thank you, Teresa. Love keeping you posted. Hello there, Cody. Verna says, had a biopsy done this morning. Won't know anything until next week. Praying no cancer. All right, Verna, we'll do that. Let us know how it turns out. Praying for the best, obviously. Thank goodness for the smoke. Seems to be gone in Dahlonega tonight. Yeah, see, I mean, there's pockets of it, you know, where it kind of lines up. So Dahlonega didn't have it today, but they had more up there towards Gainesville. They had more in Jasper. How do I send a picture of the sunrise I took this morning? You just do it right here on my Facebook page there, Alicia. Just click it on and send it to me. Upload the picture. Jerry says they sent them to my inbox. Thank you much. Thanks there, Jerry. Coolidge. What are you watching over there, Tim?
Right now, Michigan State, Arizona, college basketball.
Oh, college basketball's on now. All right.
For USA, Mexico to come back on.
For what?
USA, Mexico.
USA, Mexico, they played basketball?
Yeah, soccer.
I'm just kidding. USA, Mexico playing soccer. Where are they playing?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. Okay, there you go. All right, so let's see. Wonder if we'll make it past the record of 33 days. Could be. Go Dog, says Charles. Gail says smoke this afternoon at Toccoa. Not bad now. Okay. Jasper's awful, says Ashley. I guess talking about the snow. How can I find information into the fires? Found into the fires? There's great website with the U.S. Forestry. Keeps you on track of the various forest fires that are out there. What's the record high today? Good question there, Colin. I have to go look. I don't memorize them each day unless we get close to them. The smoke is in Monroe, Georgia. Yep. Georgia just lost to Clemson in basketball. Well, boo on that. Boo. Brad says excited to go to PCC this weekend. Brad, all right, yeah, I'll be there Sunday morning. Smokey here in Canton. We need rain to clear it out. Yes, we do, Evelyn, but it's not happening. The Dogs playing at home, Gail? Yes, the Dogs are hosting Auburn Tigers tomorrow over in Athens, 3:30 kickoff in Athens. So game time temperature should be in the 60s and then cooling down into the 50s. Shout out to those camping this perfect weather at Fort Yargo, Adam. Yeah, but please, camping at it, please be careful. Careful with the tenderness of how dry it is. So please. Omar says, called Tommy. Where is he? Well, he's right here somewhere. They're doing some news stuff, I guess. What's the score of USA Mexico?
Mexico's up 1-0.
Mexico up 1-0 on the U.S. Is this what they call a friendly?
No, this is a World Cup qualifier.
Oh, my. It's a World Cup. So it counts.
Yes.
Oh, man. Tim tells me it's a World Cup qualifier. USA, Mexico, and we're down 1. Yikes. Yikes. What was the record low for today? So you're asking me these questions. I'm going to have to go over there to the computer because you're asking these questions that I don't know, but I can look them up. Hey, Ray, how are you doing? What's going on? Mary, when are we going to get some rain? Probably not for another week, Mary. Sorry about that. That's a bummer. Boom. All right. Let's see here. Let's go and check out. Oh, that's not what I need. Hey there, Deb. Where are we going to get rain, Mary? Yeah, it won't be till next week. Let me go to exercise. Okay. Where are we going to exercise? I exercised today. Somebody was asking, Colin, the record high today is 78. Did that in 1989. Today we were 71. The record low, how about this? 1913. You think it was cold? 24. Yikes. 1913, it was cold. 24. There you go. How far can you see as far as the weather patterns, Ray? Well, we can see out pretty far, patterns. But, when you talk patterns with somebody, then they want to know specifics like what days are going to rain or what's the temperature going to be on Sunday and that sort of thing. So we can go out pretty far with patterns, but not a specific forecast. What's the longest we went without rain, Mona? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. 33 days here in Atlanta. Did that in 1935. We've had 26, including today. So we're closing in on the record. Deb did yoga today. Awesome. We need a lot of rain to catch up. Yeah, we're 10.36 inches behind here in Atlanta. The low tomorrow night is going to be low 40s here in Atlanta, but 30s in the suburbs. I guess we're making you exercise. Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, just walking around the studio. See, that's where I was sitting over there, and I have to come over here. So there you go. But the wildfires are really going to be something to, they're not going to go anywhere. And so they're going to continue. And there might even be more, developed just because how dry it is. Kimberly says better in the Weather Channel. Thank you much. How cold is it going to be in Florida tomorrow? Not too cold. It's not a huge outbreak. The front's going to kind of get hung up, I think, in northern Florida. I thought 2013 was the driest. You talking about the driest year or the driest month? All right. Tell Marlon everyone said hello. Yeah, they've come and gone here, cleaning, shining the floors. Check that out. Looks pretty cool. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight on Fox 5 News at 10, and then we're on the News Edge after High Five Sports at 11. We're going to be dealing with dry conditions. I've got a front. We've got low humidity. We're going to talk about cold air on the Saturday and Sunday, at least Saturday night. Hey, got the supermoon coming up. We'll talk more about that as well. That's the large full moon that we're going to see come Sunday night. And then we're going to find another dry week ahead, closing in on the record for straight days of no precipitation. That is right around the corner. I heard noise. What happened?
Tie game.
Tie game. It's 1-1. USA, Mexico in soccer, in football. So there you go. Chance of rain returns by next weekend. So you guys tune in on Fox 5 News at 10, News Edge at 11. I appreciate you. Everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for chiming in, and we'll talk to you next week. See ya.